ಪಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಲೈಫ್, ಮೂವಿ, ಕೇರ್ಸ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೂವಿ. ವೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ಅ ಮೂವಿ, ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಕಾಣಿಸೋ ಒಂದು ಹೀರೋ ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು, ಆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇದ್ದು ಏನ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ ಅವರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಡಿಟರ್ದು ಒಂದು ಮೇಜರ್ ರೋಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಜಲ್ಸ್ ತರ ಇರೋ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸೀನ್ಸ್ ನ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಗೆ ತಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಫೈನಲ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅಂತ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರೋಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡೋ ಒಂದು ಎಡಿಟರ್ ಜೊತೆ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಜರ್ನಿ ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಅಂಡ್ ಹೀ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕೇರಳ ಬಟ್ ಹೀ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಕರಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ಹಿಸ್ ಜರ್ನಿ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಕೇರಳ ಟು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ. ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಅ Malayali, how is it in Karnataka?
Very welcoming.
What cultural differences have you have faced, or is it very easy here?
So some people might say like cultural differences. I never felt any cultural difference because almost all South Indians are similar. The things we eat, the festivals we celebrate. See, when you go to North, you might feel okay. The food and the festivals are little bit different. In South India, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, we all celebrate almost same festivals. Yes. Here you celebrate Ugadi.
Yeah.
Same date, plus or minus 2 days, we celebrate Vishu in Kerala. And Pongal is being celebrated as Magara Sankranti in our place. So in South India, I've never felt a cultural jump. This language thing, I know so much controversy is happening with this language thing. But I feel if you are little conscious enough to understand and talk to people, you can easily grab the language. Tamil adru, Malayalam adru, Kannada adru, almost similar. And for me, it's easy. Why? Because Malayalam has been made with a bit of Kannada, a bit of Sanskrit, a bit of Tulu, and a bit of Tamil. So I can easily cope up with any language. When I was a child, I used to watch Tamil, Malayalam, Hindi movies. Kannada, literally 2019 when I landed in Bangalore, that is the moment where I am hearing Kannada.
Okay.
I watched movies. For example, in 2018 when I started doing, I used to run a YouTube channel. So that time to create contents, edit contents, I used to watch Shankar Nag sir's movies, Rajkumar sir's movies, CBI Shankar, Nodi Sami Navinge Irodu. Those are classics from Karnataka. Then Vishnuvardhan sir's movie. Vishnuvardhan sir's movie I have seen much before because he have acted in a Malayalam movie called Kauravar. And Ambarish sir.
Yes, he has acted in Telugu also. He has done Telugu movies also.
Ambarish. Yes. Yeah, Ambarish sir is a very pan-Indian star back then.
Okay.
Vishnuvardhan sir also. So I
even before this pan-India word came, they all are like.
Yep, correct.
Yeah.
Upendra sir. His movies were celebrated all over India.
They are cult fans for Uppi sir's
Nija.
in Telugu.
This Upendra sir's Om, Upendra.
Okay.
All these things I have watched, but with subtitles. In Tamil and all, I don't have to watch with subtitles because we have been used to it. So proper Kannada, I've started listening. I started hearing more when I landed in Bangalore. So then what I do is I start speaking. Even tappa adru parvagilla, ಮಾತಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಆಟೋ ಅಣ್ಣ ಜೊತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಅಣ್ಣ ಜೊತೆ. So just to survive, at least one should learn the language where you are staying in the city. It's better because the more you mingle in, the more easy things are for you. ಅದೆಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಹಂಗೆ. And so language has helped me to grab these movies also. Starting alla Suni sir used to talk with me in English. Then later he came to know that okay, I can understand Kannada. Then all the conversations, all the discussions have been started in Kannada. Okay. So it's simple. For example, nimdu nam Malayalam standard agi ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Malayalam ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇತನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ brother.
Okay.
If you take the standard Malayalam of that word, it's sahodra. Kannada it's sahodra. ಮತ್ತೆ ಭಯ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ and all, it's a normal word we used to use in my hometown. When we serve rice and all, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಡ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಡ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ means more. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆನೂ ಹಂಗೆ. So Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, all these languages.
It's Telugu.
Yes, same thing.
No.
Correct.
In between it's Telugu. It's not Mallu. It's not Telugu, guys. It's Telugu.
Sorry, it's Mallu accent coming out. So Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, all these things are very easily to learn with. So cultural jump ಅಷ್ಟು ಫೇಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Okay. So even when you are looking for opportunities in Kannada industry, so discrimination illa. They don't choose people.
No.
Okay.
ಹಂಗೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ. But it's when you don't know anything to converse with, then that is a problem because you cannot express yourself. So they will also doubt that even ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಇವರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ.
Okay.
Because ultimately it's a play of dialogue, story, so a little bit. And one more thing, film making ಅಲ್ಲಿ language ಇಲ್ಲ. Even even now you can act as a heroine for a French movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Film making doesn't have a language.
But when you have a grip on language, that emotions come very naturally when you don't know the language. When you know.
ಹೌದು, ನಿಜ. ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ to converse with, to discuss with directors and all, if you know the language a little bit here and there, then you can survive.
No. Okay.
Discrimination, it's like I should thank the people of Karnataka. I've never felt, even now there has been a discrimination for us people, like Malayalis, Tamil people, nothing like that. So
Okay.
yeah.
So how is your struggling between like opportunities baro munche ನೀವು ಏನು struggle ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ? Is it the same even after getting like movie? Of course movie was hit, not that hit but still it's a hit. ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಕಥೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ, because movie is already hit, there is no doubt, but still it's not that big hit. So now ಹೀಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಬರ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆರ್ ಯು ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಗ್ಲಿಂಗ್?
I'll break that to you and to audience, that secret. The struggle is the same.
Okay.
Even if you that is, you have to buy that because you know it's an uncertain career. Every project has to be earned. So before getting a project and after getting a project, it doesn't actually made a difference to me. You still have to go through that struggling phase. And one thing is, ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ವಾ ಎಲ್ಲಾದು ಬರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಶೂಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಶುರು ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ, ಪ್ರೀ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ when you look about it, even I have a friend called, I have a cinematographer friend, I am not taking names here. So he have almost 6-7 projects lined up.
Okay.
But nothing gets started. And without a project getting started, your account won't fill in. Like advance alla sumne hesarike, and it's like the payment structure is very uncertain. So the struggle stays the same. Okay. No matter about the success, like you somehow have to deal with it. It's a part of the job.
So how do you approach for opportunities? Is it like you will tell them that nan ee tara movie madide, you will go searching for the opportunities, or is it coming your way?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಮಲಯಾಳಮಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕೋಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಕರೆಯುന്ന കുട്ടിക്ക് പാലുള്ളൂ, which means only the child who cries will get the milk. Similarly, you have to go behind people. What I personally do is, I have edited almost 1,000 pieces of contents, but everything I cannot show, right?
Yeah.
So whatever I feel is, so I told you I was running a YouTube channel. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋ 5 million views ಬಂದಿದ್ರು, ಲಾಲಾ ಅಂತ, the Scam 1992. Have you watched?
Yes.
So I have done a prologue trailer for them.
Okay.
Prologue trailer is something you release after the release of the movie. OTT ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ full complete series ಗೆ ಒಂದು crisp trailer, detailed trailer ತರ. So it has got viral. The team has shared it. Manoj sir himself has shared it. I still have the screenshot of that in my phone.
Okay.
To get myself motivated. So all these contents, what I do is I make as a show reel. Then when you know about a team is doing a pre-production for a cinema, or they are discussing about a new project, so you send your show reel to these people and seek for work. If they feel you are the right person for that project, ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎರಡು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಾಟ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕೀಪ್ ಆನ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಗುಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಯು, ಬಟ್ ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ 5-6 ಮೂವೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗುಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಅದು ಏನು ಎಂಬರೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಶೋ.
You establish an industry, you have to.
Correct. Establish ಆದ್ರೂ ಮರ್ತು ಹೋಗ್ಬಾರ್ದಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್.
Yeah, correct. Okay. And how did you get this ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಕಥೆ ಚಾನ್ಸ್?
So with Pushkar Films, I was working for Avatara Purusha Part 1 and 2 digital creatives.
Okay.
Internet ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಏನೇನ್ ಅವತಾರ ಪುರುಷ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನೋಡಿದೀಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ನಾನೇ, ಫೋಟೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್.
Okay.
ಸೊ ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಪಿಚ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್, ನೆಟ್ಫ್ಲಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಪಿಚ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಪಿಚ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಟ್ರೈಲರ್,
Okay.
which I am really good with because I told you that Lala video, that same concept. You have to make a detailed trailer of the movie. So one person, if they watch it, they can understand the whole story plus potential of the movie. So I did Netflix pitch presentation for Avatara Purusha and all these digital creatives. IPL Avatara Purusha ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ.
Okay.
Sunny sir acts as an RCB fan.
Oh.
So it was like 10-15 episodes. That was a viral hit back then.
Okay.
So that every episode I was editing. That ಅದೇ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸಾರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್, ಸಾರ್ ಗಾಡಿ ಓಡಿಸುವಾಗ ಸಾರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ವಿಲ್ ಶೂಟ್ ಅಂಟಿಲ್ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ, ಸಂಜೆ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಮುಂದೆ ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ 2-3 hours. I'll edit it and give it. So he got impressed by that, and after seeing this pitch presentation, detailed trailers and all, and I have showed him my previous works also. Because luckily, because of that Avatara Purusha, I got a chance to work with him in a close proximity. So ಆವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಬರೀ ಸ್ಟೋರಿಲಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ ಇದೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಇದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆಯಾ, ಫೀಡ್ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ತರ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಗಾಟ್ ಓಕೆ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್, ಓಕೆ ಈ ಹುಡುಗ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಹಾಳಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಗೇವ್ ಮಿ ದಟ್ ಮೋಡಕವಿದ ವಾತಾವರಣ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ಐ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡೆಡ್ ಮೈ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಎಡಿಟರ್ ಕೆರಿಯರ್.
Okay. And then you got this one.
ಮೋಡಕವಿದ edit almost to 99% of the work has been done by last 2022 December. 2023 January ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಪ್ರೇಮಕಥೆ ಪೂಜಾ. So since I got finished with that work, he told, okay, you do the Ondu Salla Premagathe also.
So
that gap is that, remember the story which I've told, Pushkar Films got a little break from. So that time I was unemployed. That is the time when Sunny sir called me for Modagavida. So then since Pushkar Films is no more, I was constantly working with Sunny sir Modagavida. So the next project somehow correct time ge bandru ange land aitu. But let me say one more thing. Pushkar Films has came back to the industry. Like I have told that Pushkar Films is no more. It's not like that. Our time alli sarandu break tagondidru. Now they are back with more movies and stuff. I really hope that production company will come into the number one production company of India because it's such a good team. So yeah.
ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸರಳದ ಪ್ರೇಮಕಥೆ, ಸರಳ ಪ್ರೇಮಕಥೆ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಐ ವಾಚ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೂವಿ, ಐ ಪರ್ಸನಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಕನ್ನಡ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಡೂ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ತೆಲುಗು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ವಿ ಡೂ ದ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್, ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಟು ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಮೂವಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಥ್ರೂ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗಂದ್ರೆ ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಒಂದ್ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಏನೋ ಹಿಟ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಹೌ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ like they are getting information about the movie. But in Kannada industry it's not like that. Even one salla premakada chanaಗಿದೆ, but still you guys didn't do the promotions at all. Like no one knows. It's like mouth publicity. If it is good, of course people will watch, but most of the times ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೇನೆ it will reach to the people. At least they'll get to know that there is a movie called so-called movie is getting released, and this is about like when you do promotions it will reach huge audience, right? Why it's not happening here, and why didn't you do that? ಒಂದು ಸಾಂಗ್ ಅಂತೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ಆ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, and everyone was sharing that movie that song. Even I've heard people listening to it. I didn't like, though we are friends, ನಾನು ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಅಂತ, ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಲಿಸ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಸಾಂಗ್. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನಾದ್ರೂ ಬೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯು ಕುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ದ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್. ವೈ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್?
That guilt we have because see in 2025 compared to other movies, our movie has crossed 25 days, which is a big thing compared to other movies, but still it has not got the win it deserved. And why we good observation I would say, because same thing we also thought after OTT release people have started complimenting everyone. They started messaging Sunny sir, actors, actresses.
Yes,
they were asking the same question, why haven't you marketed enough? Because we came to know about this movie after OTT.
correct.
So that guilt our team has, we should have marketed it well so that it would have reached more people. So we learn from the mistakes next movie
But
for
it's
sure.
not about only your movie. In Kannada industry, I don't see promotions for any movie. Maybe ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೀರೋಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನೋಡಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ನಮ್ ತೆಲುಗು ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್, ನಮ್ ತೆಲುಗು ಬಿಕಾಸ್ obviously I'm from Andhra, so I'm a big fan of Telugu film industry. I'm a big fan of movies, but then it's like I'm a Telugu girl, so yeah. So when it comes to Telugu movies, like ಅವರು ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಾದ್ರೂ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ, ದೇ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್. ಈವನ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಬಡ್ಜೆಟ್ ಮೂವಿ, ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಅ ಹ್ಯೂಜ್ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್, ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ತಮಿಳ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಮಲಯಾಳಂ ದೇ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಡೂ ದ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಮೂವೀಸ್ ದೇ ಡೂ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಟ್ ನೌ at least. So why do you think like it's not happening in Kannada industry? Even, sorry to interrupt, even for ರಕ್ಷಿತ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿಸ್ ಮೂವಿ
ಅವನೇ ಶ್ರೀಮನ್ನಾರಾಯಣ,
ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಾಂತಾರ, ಈವನ್ ಕಾಂತಾರ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಮೌತ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಸಿಟಿ. Okay, once Telugu people started watching it then adu full hit aitu. That's what I feel, because they didn't do any promotions here, and there are many movies which are very good, but still it's like no promotions and people are not getting know about the movies. Only once it get into the OTTs, then people are watching those movies. And why do you think that it's not happening here, like promotions particularly?
I have a personal opinion on this matter. The promotions actually reach ground level when a bit of interest should be there with people on this domain, this film industry.
Okay.
Imagine in Telugu, there is a huge hype of Telugu cinema.
Yes.
So the marketing will rightly fall onto the right place.
Okay.
Here what happens is, since few years, like past 10 years or something, we have been giving mediocre cinemas back to back.
Okay.
So whole together, people have lost little interest in movies. My Kannadiga friends, if I ask them which was the last movie they have watched, most probably it will be the big movies which has almost got outside Karnataka. Kantara, this Saptasagaradachello,
Yes.
Charlie. So they themselves are watching these movies when it has got out completely out of Karnataka and getting responses from other states. So what happened is, people have been taken granted a lot. So imagine I am a film fanatic, and every movie I am watching is not giving, I mean, when we watch, it's okay if the story flops or the making flops, but when you feel that the people who have created this is not caring that much, you can feel that, right? ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಅದು ಆ ಕೇರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ ವರ್ಕ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಕೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಆದ್ರೆ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ. So how many times will you take audience for granted? Then I'll also feel, okay, ಬೇಡ, ನಾನು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, because 200 rupees is a big money for me.
Yeah, of course.
And who will give ticket for 200, 250 plus all the other expenses? Almost 600, 700 per person ಆಗೇ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ. ಸೊ ಹಂಗೆ we have made so many mediocre contents. So ಜನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಯು ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಪುಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವೇರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಇಮೋಷನ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಮೋಷನ್ಸ್ ಓಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪುಟ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಟೀಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ ರೈಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ನೌ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಸೋತ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕಾಂಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಮಾಸ್ ಮಸಾಲ ಬಿಟ್ಟು. I'm not saying mass masala won't work, but every time you see a gunda coming and hitting people and then him transforming, I'm not mentioning KGF. KGF is such a good story, something as to a kid, his dream, his mother's struggle. So if you look at the cinema posters in Karnataka, almost all posters are similar. A hero will stand with a weapon, full bloody, then he will look at, and two heroines photos will be behind and some stunt wagera thing. KGF is not like that. KGF has an emotion in that. Except KGF, if you watch such movies, you are not getting connected to the hero. When he kills a person or when he slaps a person, we should feel that person is deserving that slap. but most of the movies is just heroism. So you are giving the same content 100 times, and then you cannot blame that people are not coming into theaters. Then Kannada wouldn't have been a hit. SSC Saptasagaradacho Yellow wouldn't have been a hit. People want to come. You have taken people granted for so many years. Now you have to face the consequence. You have to take the risk of making good movies, even if sotru geldru paravagilla anta ankondu. You have to make good movies and then bring the audience to that level. Now see, if you go through Kerala, you can see small movies, movie posters. Elladu minimum guarantee, it will make money out of it. And people have that confidence. ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಇರಲಿ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೇರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. They won't take our money for granted.
Correct.
So now you have to build the same with Kannada audience. You have to give good contents. You have to slowly build the audience's trust. Then you don't have to market only. The production houses will be famous. The directors will be famous. Then you are okay. This collaboration will make a good product. Dragon nodidiya. Why Dragon got good hype? Because it's coming from Kalpati production team.
And the hero,
AGS. AGS production company is associated with Pradeep Ranganathan. Doesn't need any promotion because Pradeep Ranganathan is Love Today. He's a brand. Love Today, he is giving. And before Love Today, people who are following him knows that his short films, he is giving proper dedication to those short films. So people who know him before Love Today will blindly take ticket for Komali and Love Today.
Yeah, correct.
So he have built that brand. So now for Dragon, how much they have put for marketing? You have seen the marketing events, all these things. So everything is falling in the right place and the money is not being wasted. Now the emotions, the Kannada audience, they felt being cheated for all these years. Now their emotions are less. They are not caring that much. Now you cannot blame them. You are not coming to our theater. How will I bring the content? No, you bring the content. Jana bande barutte.
Yeah, that is correct.